Welcome back everyone. My name is Wessel and today I'm going to do a review about my trip through Belgium. Now the route for my trip through Belgium is shown here on the map next to me. And as you can see, I started in the northeast near the Dutch border and I went almost a full circle to somewhere near the German border. So the first day of the trip I went to Maasmechelen. This is near the national park called Ende, and that's where I went. I went into the national park at the side of Maasmechelen, and I came out of the national park on the other end near the city of As. Now I have to say the eastern part of the national park near the heath of Mechelen is really beautiful, very nice heath view. The western part is more forested, and every here and there I smelled a landfill which does not really fit into a national park. On the second day of my trip I went to Ghent. Here I visited the castle Brugelette, which was a really nice castle. After that I also did a hike through the city. Which I also found pretty good. The city is really nice and old, and all of the different cathedrals and churches all tell their own story. The next stop during my trip was Bruges. Bruges is a city near the coast of Belgium, and actually it was the least beautiful stop on my trip through the country. That is mostly due to me being more of a nature lover, but every now and then a city is good. Anyway, something that I really like in the city are the Brugserijen, those small canals through the city. Also, the city has a really nice historical center with its own belfry. Sadly, I couldn't climb that belfry because all the tickets were sold out. On the fourth day of my journey I went to Brugelette, which is our first stop in the Walloon region, and also it is the first stop in the foothills of the Ardennes. Now I expected it to be a little bit more hilly, but that wasn't quite the case. But anyway, in Brugelette I went to the zoo called Paradise. Really beautiful zoo, absolutely gigantic. Well, I've walked around for the entire day over there and I just haven't seen everything. My fifth stop in Belgium was Dinant, a small city in the south of Belgium along the river Meuse, which has a castle or citadel on top of a rock about 100 meters above the river, which is really a sight to see. It's really special to see something like that. When you reach the citadel, you learn a lot about the history of the city. And I gotta say, a lot has happened over there. A lot of violent things too. It was quite important during the First World War. Also, from the citadel you have a view over the dale of the river Meuse, and it is absolutely beautiful, really worth visiting. So the next day of my trip through Belgium I went to Houffalize, which is in the heart of the Ardennes, so it was really hilly and I absolutely loved it. I think it's the most beautiful day that I have been in Belgium. Now as I said, it was very hilly, with amazing views of the surroundings, and the hills were covered in forest. We also had a smaller stream, which looked very calming, like a cobalt. My last day in Belgium was in the city of Spa, where I went uphill to the peat fields of Maasmechelen. The uphill path was very nice, with this small rocky river going downstream. And once you reach the top of the hill, you have a wide view of the peat fields, from the top of the tower, up the hill, I had an amazing view over snow. So in conclusion, the trip was very successful. I absolutely loved it. I also hope that I encourage you to visit Belgium. And the next video will be about Germany. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all